congratulations on the award, well deserved.
Thank you very much.
Now I know you're working on loads of projects at the moment.
Yeah.
Fans can't wait to see you in the new Thor movie. Can you tell us what it was like working with Chris and what he brings as a villain?
Chris Eccleston. Yes. Wow, he's one of Britain's greatest actors, and he brings to everything he does a degree of commitment and intelligence and conviction and complexity. I think he really got his teeth into this, and yeah, it's hard to tell you anything without revealing too much, but he's Christopher has enormous presence, which is, very distinguishable on stage and also on film, and I think it's one of those things that you can't really define. You can't stop watching him when he's on screen, and I think he'll be absolutely magnetic.
And how about the relationship between Loki and Chris's character, and how much are we going to be seeing of Loki again?
Loki and Chris Hemsworth or Chris Eccleston?
Chris Eccleston, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's hard to. I really don't want to spoil anything for you, but what can I say? I'm sorry. I'm literally running through like spoiler. Basically, Christopher Eccleston plays Malekith, and he has his own ambition, and whether or not Loki can kind of coincide with or contradict or subvert or enhance that ambition remains to be seen, really. Yeah.
And you've worked with Kenneth Branagh before.
Yeah.
He's going to be doing the new Cinderella movie, and there's a lot of talk about you maybe playing Prince Charming. Is that a role you'd be interested in?
Is there really?
There is indeed.
Is Ken actually definitely doing that? I don't. Okay, so wow. I mean, I'm probably a bit old, don't you think, for Prince Charming? It would be. Well, he hasn't asked me. I didn't even know he was doing it. So, yeah. I mean, obviously everything always depends on script and story and Prince Charming. Why not? Play Prince Hal.
And third project with Joanna Hogg coming up as well.
Yeah.
What can fans expect from that?
Well, I play a very small role in that. I'm really just peopling the background. But fans of Joanna absolutely can expect, another very individual, very distinctive, auteur-based piece of cinema that is quietly subversive, quietly asks lots of questions, yeah, I think it's going to be fascinating. It's set in London this time, and both her previous films have been set away from home, so yeah, I think that'll be really interesting to see. I haven't seen anything, so.
And how about future projects? What can people look forward to seeing you in?
Well, there's a couple of things kind of coming down the pike, and but nothing's quite secure yet, as in the film business, it's, as you probably know, that it's a thing that there are scripts on the table, but they're not completely financed, or certain actors are attached, but they're not committed, and it all depends on schedules and locations and things being greenlit. So there's a few things, and a couple of solid things which I can't tell you about, but there are other more exciting things that hopefully soon, all the stars will align, and I'll be able to talk about them all.
And finally, have you got a message for your army of fans?
I am, wow, yeah, I'd say to any fans who voted for me, any fans watching, you are the kindest and the most devoted and the sweetest fans that one could possibly wish for. I'm so proud to have fans, to have any supporters really, so to thank you so much, and I'll see you around.